In today's video, my friends, we're taking a look at the brand new XGIMI Halo Plus GTV edition. Yes, that's right, finally XGIMI have introduced Google TV to their projector lineup. And this incredible projector has just taken a big jump and has got even better. Let's take a closer look. Don't forget to hit the red button to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and click the notification bell to get my next video first. Now, one of the advantages of having the Google TV system is that you have Netflix working right out of the box. And in the unboxing, everything is very familiar with XGIMI. For many years now, XGIMI have been one of the best manufacturers for not only the packaging and the way the thing is presented, but also the build quality of the device itself. Gone are the days of these horrible, light, thin plastic projectors which feel like they could break and snap into pieces if you accidentally drop them. This is a robust design. The remote control is great. It's got everything that you need on it, but unfortunately it's not backlit, and this is everything that comes in the box. Right, let's have a look at the star of the show itself. And this does have a little bit of weight to it. It feels very, very robust. But just look at the quality of the materials. It is absolutely fantastic. On the bottom of the projector is a handy tripod mount, and it's a standard size, so you can connect this pretty much to any tripod. But there's also this little kickstand which gives you a nice angle control when you're just using it on a desktop, and that works pretty well. Now, this is obviously a portable projector, so it does have a built-in battery. It's a 2.5-hour battery, and they've tested that by using it in eco mode with the volume at 50%. So if you do want it even brighter, then you're not going to get quite as long, but I'll test how long you actually get, and I'll show you that in this video. The light source is LED and the chip is a DLP chip. I didn't notice any rainbow effect, but some people can be more susceptible. Now, on the back, I would have liked to have seen one extra HDMI port, but having one there anyway is good. The remote control is one of the best we've seen, but again, I would have liked to have seen it backlit. But it has got lots of shortcut buttons on, and you can create your own shortcut with one of the buttons as well. Now, it's the size of this projector which makes it super portable. Here it is against the remote control, and here just against a standard size iPhone, so you really can take it anywhere. But this is an example of extreme condition. This is running on the battery in a light room and projecting from some distance to a 100-inch screen, and it's quite incredible what it can deliver. It's completely perfectly watchable even in these light conditions, and as you can see, there's nothing plugged into the back of the projector, so it's not getting any extra boost from the power. Now, that wasn't particularly bright footage, but when you are playing something brighter through, it looks even better, and it looks far higher lumens than the ISO 700 lumens that it comes with. It really does do a fantastic job. Now, being a portable projector does mean that you can take it anywhere and project it against pretty much anything. Here, I'm projecting it straight against my kitchen units, and as you can see, it does an incredible job. One thing that I love about this as well is it's also got this screen recognition, and so it will adapt for the location and what you're projecting it across. Here, it's recognized the size of my kitchen cupboard door, and it's adjusted the picture accordingly. And just to show you that it genuinely is straight onto the kitchen cupboard door, let me just open that up, and you can see that it will just go and project through. There you go. It's absolutely brilliant. I love this little projector. Now, I've taken it into my other cinema room and projecting it against a 100-inch ALR screen, and again, I've got some light limiting features in place, but it's not completely black, but as you can see, it does a brilliant job. And again, this is now plugged in, and so therefore you're getting a difference of a little bit of boost in brightness for it being plugged in. But what an incredible job this is doing. I love the way it handles the colors as well. It's very natural, very balanced. Everything just feels really, really good with this projector. Now, let me give you an indication of light. So going from a dark room to light, and obviously you're going to be losing an awful lot of the picture, but this is bright sunshine outside and it's letting in a lot of light, and as you can see, it still does a reasonably good job. It's not brilliant, but it's reasonably good. And as soon as I shut those blinds any second now, you'll see that the picture just pops straight back off of that screen. And so if you have got a darker room that you can use, then I definitely recommend it with this type of projector. When it came to the sharpness of the picture, I had absolutely no doubts that it would be fantastic with the XGIMI. They always are, and as you can see, all four corners are super sharp. And when we look at the screen uniformity, all four corners of the screen are just as bright as the center of the screen. There is no issue at all. So again, this is a sign of a really good lens and a really good projector. Now, obviously, the main upgrade is that this now runs Google TV, and that means it comes with Netflix fully installed and fully working right out of the box. And Google TV definitely is my favorite software which is installed on projectors. It just means that you can run all of your apps and you don't have to worry about plugging anything else in. And with Netflix working straight away, well, again, that's going to please most people most of the time. So if you have got another device that you want to plug in, then obviously you can use that HDMI port, but you don't need to. All of your main apps are there. Now, this also has great settings control, and I mean you can then go in and change all of the different settings to your heart's content to hopefully get the best possible picture quality and also the best sound. When it came to sound, there's two 5-watt speakers, and that does a reasonably good job for a projector of this size. And also there's other smart controls within this projector. There's the keystone correction, and I already showed you earlier the auto screen detect and where it will project to the size of the screen. So all of these things are now coming as standard even on these smaller projectors, which again is something that I really love, and I just think that the advancement has taken it to a new level. Other things that you can do in terms of the software is digital zoom, so that you can zoom it hopefully to the perfect space that you have available on your wall, ceiling or screen. And you've got the option for autofocus and manual focus, and you've even got those same options on the remote control. A long press will take you into manual focus, a quick press will give you automatic focus. So again, that's a nice touch. So in my battery tests, I got at eco mode running for 2 hours and 24 minutes before it turned off, and in standard mode it was 1 hour and 51 minutes, which is around what the manufacturer does state, so I think that that's about fair. And one thing to bear in mind is that this will not run off of a battery pack, so you do need to plug it into the mains to charge it. But other than that, guys, this is an incredible projector which does a brilliant job in the daylight and does a fantastic job in dark or ambient lit rooms. This really is a go anywhere projector that will run for 2.5 hours roughly in eco mode and a bit less than that in standard mode, but you can have so much fun with this type of device, and it's just a little bit bigger than a controller for a PS5. So guys, let's just recap some of those specs. So this is a Full HD 1080p projector running ISO lumens of 700. It also supports HDR10, has Google TV built in, and obviously Netflix is running right out of the box. The sound, those 5-watt speakers are powered by Harman Kardon, and the sound is also pretty good, and there is a good degree of bass on there. The smart technology in this projector is also very impressive, with auto keystone correction, autofocus, and intelligent obstacle avoidance, as well as intelligent screen alignment. So this is a go anywhere projector that's really great value in my opinion, guys, and you can have so much fun with this type of device. Check it out for yourself. I'll leave a link in the description, and let me know what your thoughts are of this smart little device in the comments. Thanks again, my friends, for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.